Hello everyone, my name's Arbuze. This is video number 4 in the series I call a rather unusual playthrough of Volume. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. If you've missed an episode, click the annotation or the link in the description below. Oh yeah, don't forget something crunchy and or tasty before you fall into the amazing world of Volume.
I've been thinking about what we're doing. I've decided to make a choice about whose side I'm on. It doesn't matter, of course. I follow orders. But I'll know my choice, and that's a little bit of power for me.
You've picked a side.
I have.
I'm assuming as you're not shouting out the location of the volume I'm standing in for all who will listen, that you're on my side?
I am. I'm not in the villain training business anymore. Guns are Gisborne's work, and I don't work for him anymore.
How long do we have left?
Not long enough. And Rob?
Yeah?
This is the right solution, yes? Things will be better with the poor richer. I understand the sentiment, taking back what was stolen, but we're sure...
Yes.
That simple.
It needs to be. I spent my whole life being told that my kind protected. This is the only way I know how to do it. You alright, Alan? You've gone a bit quiet.
I'm good. I've just been watching the other broadcasts.
Other broadcasts?
It seems you've started an epidemic. That Tuck chap is broadcasting what he calls practical advice for the souls of those who'd rise up. A kid called Scadelock is streaming a how-to of climbing and gunplay techniques.
Sounds aggressive.
Well, just young, mainly. The best of the bunch is a Joe Little. She's recording melee combat training. Looks like she found another old volume of her own. Favours her staff as it goes. Formidable.
Gisborne can't be impressed?
He's not, no. He's looking for them.
Well, maybe when all of this is done, we should too. We're gonna need friends. What? Alan? Restore environment. Are you there?
Hello, kid.
You.
Me. You thought I didn't have some kind of master control switch. Now I've cut the list of possible locations down. It made sense to try pressing it.
He's fighting you.
He is. He's winning too, which is fine. I only need your attention for a moment. I wanted to show you something. Your viewers too.
Gisborne, are you browsing your social network while ominously calling your arch nemesis?
Keep that upbeat attitude, Rob. It'll serve you well for what comes next.
So they aren't your friends then?
They're your victims.
Victim? I don't see the banker here, I don't see the deposed queen, I don't see...
Consequences. I tried to warn you. You act out your clean little actions in the volume, rebalancing my grand design, but you inspire messy people, Loxley. People who get caught, people who take weapons into my friends' homes, just in case. You fight your safe little war, pretending to rob from the rich and give to the poor, but ultimately you're just taking credit for sending innocent people into harm's way. I know you won't feel compassion for the hard, working people you're stealing from, but maybe you'll feel compassion for the children, the weak, the disenfranchised people who you're talking into heroic deeds.
You're lying. If this is true, why am I hearing it from you? Why are people still watching?
Because you give them hope. You pollute their minds with your ideology. You, damn it, Rob, you charm them. And you need to stop. Shut it down. Run.
I can't run, Gisborne. I can't stop this. We have...
Then I will.
What?
I just stopped working for one killer. I don't want to throw him with another. I've shut down the stream, Rob. Now, if you tell me to put it back on, I will, of course, obey your command, but don't. Please.
Alan.
Please, Rob.
Run. Run away. My men will be there shortly.
Rob, you're gonna keep on like that didn't happen. No one's watching us. You need to face up to what you've done. To what we've done. We're killers. We just let Gisborne's men pull the triggers for us. I thought you could disrupt the three estates, that we could show the other AIs of this country that they weren't only good for information processing, that those who protected needed a little less, but those who feed needed much more. But our solution was just as reductive as the system it opposed. Low resolution. Retro.
Give me the plans to every damn building Gisborne owns.
No one can see you, Loxley.
Alan, the plans. We don't run a single simulation of an environment he doesn't own. You hear me? Directly owned Gisborne property only.
All right, I've filtered out everything but his property from the database. You won't be able to simulate anywhere else until we lift that filter.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Please don't thank me.
This will all be over soon. I promise.
I believe you. I just hope it ends well.
I told you to run, kid. I know you're still there. You're so used to being the star that you stay on stage even after the audience leaves. Who knows when the cameras will turn back on, right? Well, if you're staying, then I guess I'm gonna have to play your audience. I can't see you, but then that didn't ever matter, did it? You just wanted someone to know you were there. Well, you keep playing your games, Loxley, and we'll keep playing ours. I am coming for you. I'm tightening my grip. In a few more minutes, I will know exactly where you are. If you don't run, this will be far less interesting.
Why are you still doing this? There's got to be a better option.
Why are you still helping?
It's what I do. I have to.
That didn't stop you from turning off the stream.
I'm undecided. Blocking your use of the volume would be a binary solution to a complex problem, and I'm fast realizing those don't work as well as you suggested.
Well, that's why I've not made you turn it back on.
So we're both learning. But you're still going with this, and you're not running.
Right now, I just need to get through these last few simulations.
And then?
I find an analog solution.
It's over, Loxley. If you're still there, which you shouldn't be, but it's over. We've narrowed it down to 2 locations, Barnesdale 012 or Nottingham 004. I'm sending teams to both. They will be with you very, very soon. I have enjoyed the chase, you know. Field and Glen. We've had fun, but you'll serve a different purpose. I am gonna make a symbol of you. Your name will echo through the ages. You will stand as an example of what happens when people defy reason. More importantly, you will fall as an example of what happens to people who defy me. People will sing songs of your stupidity. Robert Loxley, richer pocket but poor of mind. The boy who thought he could steal from a king.
You're no king.
No, I'm not. But I work for one.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might. Kryptonite.